Right, this is us at Womack Waters Caravan and Motorhome Club CL site. It's just a simple field. It is very slightly sloping down towards the water. You've got fresh water over there, you've got recycling bins and your Elsan pipe just behind the fence there. But what an amazing view. You're pretty much straight, oh Helen's holding the gate for me, straight onto the water. Don't think any vans are going to have any issue getting up this driveway. There you go, Caravan and Motorhome Club, Wildmere Water, Beaches Farm, Ludham, blah blah blah. And yeah, look at that. Got little all things nautical, and so on. So that's great. We're going to have a walk over. Let's have a look at the boats. Well, morning everybody. It's morning. Thursday morning. We're just at Ludham at Womack Waters. It was a very quiet night, wasn't it?
Well, you'd think it was, but actually no, it wasn't, because you know I have to do my being awake for ages. And there was a lot of, like, there was a cockerel, there was lots of birds making funny noises. But apart from that, I mean, you know, I'm not complaining.
So the sounds of beautiful nature.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying.
Awoke you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but we've had a lovely, peaceful morning, just sitting here in the sunshine, watching all the boats take off.
Yeah, it's glorious.
If that's what you say about boats.
Yeah, launch like a rocket.
Oh.
But yeah, we're going to set off. We got somewhere near Lakenheath. Which should be fun today. We just had 2 fast military jets fly very low, but we're going to get over there. It's all about making the journey part of your holiday, so you're not spending all day travelling. And we've got a couple of other stops after that, and then hopefully back home on Sunday. But
look at you, you've got your jumper on and I haven't.
Yeah, I've had to go outside and sort the van out. But anyway, enough of Thursday morning intro. We will press on, and I'm going to send Helen out to get the gate so I can get off here. Right, see you later. Well, this is us nearly arrived, hopefully. just coming through a small village. Reckons we've got 3/4 of a mile to go. It did say try to follow the correct guidance on the club campsite directions, but I think the sat nav was actually putting us the correct way that they suggest as well. But yeah, we're sort of sandwiched between RAF Milden Hall and RAF Lakenheath, which for those of you who remember back into the
turn right.
80s, I think one or the other was the American Air Force Base. And just trying to get me to stop chatting and not miss the turning.
Wildmere Lane.
Let's hope so.
On that bump.
I'm trying to find the trees. Dark of it, so I'll get pulled over here.
Sorry.
He's going to let me go.
Just got to keep our eye out for the sign now.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination.
What do you think we have?
There's a sign. That looks to be the one. Certified location, members only. But which entrance? Because there's vans there. Okay, let's give this a try. Ah.
It's a bit bimpy.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
I'm going to send Ellen to get the gate open.
I will do that.
And they said, park as you like.
It says, please take care, there may be rabbit holes. I suppose there's nothing they can do about that.
No, there ain't. Don't want to be particularly in the shade, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around like that. And then just edge it forward. That'll do. Job's a good one. Well, this is us arrived at the campsite. It's pretty damn good. It's got taps, you've got your chemical emptying tight. Looks like that field's used possibly for tents or excess. But you've got a little shed here, and this is full of local information and other stuff that you might possibly need. I've never seen this on a CL site before. Great big map, information. You got cables and plugs that you might need for getting your water in, pipes, stuff for your loo. You know, if you need it, you just pay for it. You've got books, you've got DVDs on for use. Amazing. It looks like you've got some kind of TV connector or the Wi-Fi for it. Useful phone numbers. Yeah, there's cables there for plugging your TV in. Each tap has got a little box with a TV point behind it. So yeah, that's pretty good going now. I think that's amazing. Got a couple of electric points. It's free to go as you want. So you've got a water point over there, electric point, and an electric point further down. There's grey drains near each stopping point, which is absolute fantastic. And it's really helped by the fact that the sun's really come out today. First day without a coat. Got woodland behind us. The only down point so far, if it is a down point to you, and you know, if you hadn't come between RAF Mildenhall and RAF Lakenheath, is occasionally you get some very loud jets taking off or flying around. Not managed to see any yet, but I'm sure we will. We're going to have a walk towards Mildenhall now. I don't know if there's bits of cobweb dropping on me. I hate cobweb dropping on me. And it's right, put me off, that has. We're going to go and see if we can find a pub. She's happy about that. Always happy about it. So let's get locked up and we'll be ready to go. Right, so we're here at the Bird in Hand at...
Right next to Mildenhall RAF base.
Hang on. Hand slowly. Over there. Don't video it too much, they might be on heightened state of awareness. We've got 2 Abbott IPAs, and how is it?
Green King IPAs.
Yeah, well, I had a Green King Abbott earlier.
Yeah, it's it's very quaffable.
Yeah.
It's not outstanding. It's not like a grapefruity big hitter or anything.
No, but it's a good.
It's a nice ale.
Good golden ale.
Yeah.
And look at this.
I know.
We're sat outside.
With no coats on and woolly hats. I mean,
well,
I won't be sat here for very long.
Yeah, I've got a feeling as soon as that sun drops, it's going to be a little bit different. But yeah, MX5, British Racing Green, gold wheels. Might have been a Monza. Oh, sorry, there's my old life coming out when I was an MX5 geek. Maybe I still am. But yeah, it's been good.
And the barmaid came up to Buffy and gave her a real big fuss and said, "Shall we have a look in the kitchen and see what's been discarded?" And she said there was a customer sent back nearly a whole steak, so she cut it up into small chunks and the dog inhaled it. So I'm sorry to the vet who thinks that she's fat. We do our best, but what can we do? We've got a beautiful dog.
Yeah, she's Bonnie, and she has walked about 50 miles on these holiday, and it ain't finished yet. But yeah, it's been nice little walk here. There's not a great deal unless you're into your military jets and stuff like that. But yeah, it's worth a walk, and it's a great little stop.
Nice.
Random stopovers, part 2.